My name is Luis Viñales, and I was born and raised in Laredo, Texas. I acquired my international relations degree from Richmond, the American International University in London. And in this short video, I would like to talk to you guys about why I'm really good at sales. I'm really good at sales because I really like to talk to people. I like to get to know people and I like to make friends. I believe that friendship is a very important quality you need to have with a customer because friendship creates trust. And when people trust you, they trust your product. I'm also really passionate about sales because for me, sales is not just a job, it's something that comes natural to me. I like to sell. Since I was a teenager in high school, I was always really involved in fundraisers, and my my work experience has been in sales. I've worked in a bank in the retail department where I need to sell financial products to people. And that is extremely difficult to do because you're not just selling a garment, you're actually selling people products that handle their money and their livelihood at the end of the day. So for me, helping other people gives me just the greatest passion. It gives me the greatest satisfaction. It makes me feel good about myself at the end of the day. And knowing that I can satisfy a need just brings me to a whole nother level. I also have a passion for sales because I'm extremely ambitious. I always like to break records. I always like to break my own record and be better than what I was yesterday. That also leads me to try to be an example because the world of sales is very competitive, and if I can be better than anyone else, that creates competition, and that makes everyone else be better. What really interests me about this job, about selling advertising overseas, is that I've had so many experiences abroad. Since I was a young man, I've traveled the world and I've lived in so many different places. I've lived in China, I've lived in Mexico, I've lived in the United Kingdom, I've lived in France, I've lived in the US, I've lived in Mexico. That has given me a different perspective. I adapt to cultures and I get to know people and what they really want. And when you're selling advertising, that is a medium for people to know what's going on all over the world. And that for me is just something so great because business is how cultures interact on the most basic level and on the most successful level, because no matter where you come from, you always come to an agreement. Thank you so much for taking a look at my video, and I hope to see you soon through Skype and to speak to you guys and to hopefully work with you guys in the near future.